The screen is glowing, the vibe is right. You've clicked that link, now hold on tight. He's almost here, don't go too far. Jersey's setting up to be the star. Snacks in hand, you know the drill. Green juice, carrot juice, drink your fill. Drink your fill. Mods are ready, the chat is lit. Trolls under the bridge, just wave and sing. Come and join the Familia, laugh and dance along. Cozy games and costume swaps all stream long. Music bumping, beats are jumping, don't be shy, come belong. It's GerseGames, it's where you're home. Familia strong. Familia strong. Familia streams about to start, he's on his way. Let's play, laugh, love the Jersey way. Familia strong. Familia strong. The screen is glowing, the vibe is right. You've clicked that link, now hold on tight. He's almost here, don't go too far. Jersey's setting up to be the star. Snacks in hand, you know the drill. Green juice, carrot juice, drink your fill. Drink your fill. Mods are ready, the chat is lit. Trolls under the bridge, just wave and sing. Come and join the Familia, laugh and dance along. Cozy games and costume swaps all stream long. Music bumping, beats are jumping, don't be shy, come belong. It's GerseGames, it's where you're home. Familia strong. Familia strong. Familia streams about to start, he's on his way. Let's play, laugh, love the Jersey way. Familia strong. Familia strong. The screen is glowing, the vibe is right. You've clicked that link, now hold on tight. He's almost here, don't go too far. Jersey's setting up to be the star. Snacks in hand, you know the drill. Green juice.
Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome back. Start of a new week. It's December 8th. Christmas getting closer. Hopefully you guys are ready. It's getting closer. Day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute. We're getting closer. It's getting closer. But welcome everybody. Welcome in. So good to see you. Hope everybody had a lovely and an amazing weekend. Full of excitement, all the stuff, playing game, being with family, loved ones throughout this holiday. Maybe you took it easy. Maybe you took a little time for yourself, right? Maybe you just had a really great time. And whatever it was, I hope that it was truly a good one, spectacular, and that you are refreshed for Monday, a brand new week, right? A brand new week. But it's really good to see everybody. As you guys can see, for the people that were here on Sunday to our exclusive insurance stream on Sundays, then you can see that I'm doing much better. There's still just a little lingering in the stuffiness department, but other than that, body feels great. No more aches, no more this. I'm energetic. I am pumped. I'm excited. All the good stuff, right? All the good stuff that you come and expect from me. So yeah. So I am doing much better, and the family's doing better, and everybody's doing good. See, we're good. It's a good weekend overall. Every day was feeling better, and I was getting things done and all of that. We also got our Christmas tree, and if you participated on last year's ornaments, 2024 ornaments, bam, they're all on there. It was so nice putting them up, seeing the names like Ginger, seeing your name there, Shelly, Fiona, Kalina, Phaelyn, canadianiiiice, Hayes, Sherry Cola, like so many names. I was like, oh my gosh, it was so nice. 2024, we got our 2025 ornaments here, so whenever we see those 5 gifted throughout the months or here and there, we'll put brand new ornaments for 2025. And then whenever that tree is filled, we'll have a second tree, and then we'll continue through that. And then we'll do something with the ornaments when we need to replace them for whatever year. We may hang them on the wall. Something. We'll come up with something. We'll come up with a plan when the time comes. But we still got room. Half of that tree still needs ornaments. So, but it was really nice. It was really special putting them on and seeing all the people's names. So I really love that. Other than that, we're gonna replace some Dinkum, because guess what? It's Dinkum moment. Please get a Grinch tree. I like my tree. My mom gave me that tree, Ginger. How can I replace the tree that my mom gave me for my office? How can I change? I can't. It was my mom. My mom gave me that. She gave me that tree. I can't replace it. Maybe the second tree, but I don't know when. Whenever that's full and we need another tree. So then maybe then. But truly great to see everybody. I'm so excited to get back, feeling great, and just have a great time hanging out with all of you and working on some Dinkum. You just said a second tree. Well, I mean, I didn't know what you meant. You said, please get a green tree. I'm like, wait, I'm talking about this tree. And I said in the future, so that could be 2 years from now. Sir. Dramatic. I wasn't the one being dramatic on a stream, trying to get people to get their number one. Just trying to be like, someone, please, someone out there, show me that I was your number one for the year. Get a green tree. As your second tree, please. Get a green tree. But other than fun and jokes, right? We gotta welcome all of you in. Thank you so much for wanting to be here. Thank you so much for wanting to start the morning with me. Let's go ahead and start with the names. Terry, welcome in. Fiona, welcome in. Alli, also welcome in. Luna, also welcome in. Tina, Dawson, Tina, welcome in. We got Angelic Sherry Cola in the house. Welcome in, Sherry Cola. Welcome in. So good to see you. We got Julian, also welcome in. We got Nicola, also welcome in. Jenny, welcome in. Julian, also welcome in. Of course, Ginger Empire is here today. Welcome in. Pinky Dallas, welcome in. So good to see you. We got Pinky Dallas. We also got Hayes. Welcome in. Welcome in. 66, welcome in. So good to see you as well. Fiona, I didn't know Jerseku has such jokes. Someone tip him off, Fiona. What you mean? Come on, I learned from you, man. What are you talking about? Robert, also welcome in. Robert, welcome in. So good to see you. And over there on Twitch right now, we got Luna and Fiona. But yeah, don't forget, guys, please. Make sure you're getting ready for Christmas. Don't leave it for the last minute. I know some already of you are like, what? Oh my gosh, it's getting closer. And Hayes is starting off the week with 10 gifted membership. Hayes, already starting the week. I'd be a little scared to ask what. I knew it. I knew she was gonna start with I knew she was gonna start with the hot tea situation. Oh my gosh. Why? Why, Hayes? Why? Okay, Hayes. Give me a moment here. Congratulations to everyone that received a gift membership from Hayes at this moment in time. Yes, you're probably very happy that I gotta do some hot tea. You know, don't want the hot tea. You know, I don't want the hot tea, but that's how it goes sometimes. Get him, Hayes. Ginger, you sir. Shh. All right, I already got enough trouble from you. Okay. D also welcome in. D welcome in, and to get us in the spirit while I do something here. Here you go. Listen to this. All right, Hayes. 2025 first ornament of 2025 going down for Hayes right over here.
So grab your controller, Jersey's on the stream. Let's get a little bolder. But wait, who's that? Is it Santa's crew? Nope, it's the mod, Shelly, Fiona,
hot
and
tea for
Luna.
the dramatic
They're
cast.
always watching up to some fun. Mischief in their hearts says the games are on. Like elves on a shelf, but not quite so still. They're playing tricks and giving you a
Hayes and
thrill.
Peter 2025.
Oh, it's Jersey's Christmas dream.
Ginger. All day Twinkie band. Twinkie band. Oh my gosh. You know, let's go ahead and put Hayes real quick. Twinkie band.
All day Twinkie band.
GerseGames.
You know, I didn't agree to that. Barb, welcome in. All right, gonna put the Empress and his the Emperor and his family in the tree for this year, 2025.
Get him, Ginger.
All right. Ginger going in the tree.
Jersey's in the lead, but wait, look around. Fiona's took his headset and it's nowhere to be found. Shelly's rigged the chat, Luna's tossing snow. It's a wild ride, what's next? You'll never know. Oh, it's Jersey's Christmas dream with mods that scheme and play the dream.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ginger. I guess all day Twinkie band is in effect. I'll let it pass because it's Ginger. I gotta make the order of hot tea.
So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Now enjoy the stream and make some noise.
All right, that has been sent.
Always here for you. Christmas time with Jersey is always something new.
We want to say thank you to Hayes and Ginger for their super chat, their gift of membership, and being the first of 2025. So now Ginger has two. He has a 2024 ornament and 2025. So he's making history. And Hayes too. She got 2024 and 2025. So yeah, that is actually pretty cool. Craft Joy, welcome in. Craft Joy, welcome in. Did you find the Christmas Twinkies though? I have not seen Christmas Twinkie, but I didn't do I haven't done the grocery shopping, and I didn't tell Nestor to look for that. We got normal Twinkies. but not Christmas. Bart, welcome in. Bart, there are some names that I haven't say hi to real quickly. Bart, welcome in. Yo-Yo, also welcome in. Bradney with a good morning. Bradney, also welcome in. Cosie, welcome in. Don't know if anybody else has sneak kick. Pug Mom over there. Craft Joy over there on the Twitch side. Welcome in. I want to make sure to say hi to them real quickly. But yeah, okay, other than that, we're gonna start having a great day. There will be hot tea coming our way already. And yeah, don't know if I'm really thrilled about that, but yeah, but hopefully you guys already enjoyed our first song of the day as well. A little Christmas music joy here at the moment. Okay, all right, let's get to Dinkum. Let's get in there and start doing what we need to do today. I had two ideas to start. They're just in my head, but don't know which one I want to do. Depending on the area, I kind of want to do something on the side. We're gonna take a break from the farm. The farms are kind of done. There's a couple things that we need to do, but don't feel like working on that. I need to work something new and fresh, just to take a break, and then we kind of be back and finish those details. I've been doing that in so many areas, like they're not 100% done. I need to move on, and that's what we're gonna do, and then hopefully come back and do a little more, all those final touches at some point. Especially on the mountain, the waterfall, stuff like that. But I do want to do something in one corner if possible. I need to get the measurements, the dimension. Let's see how it's gonna work, right? Debbie over there on the Twitch, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow over there. On Twitch, welcome in. Welcome to the Twitch Familia. All right, we're gonna hit low game. We're going to Familia Isle. What's it? You're saying hasn't
Merry Christmas,
reacted
Jers,
yet?
Nestor,
Oh wait.
and Big Sister.
Oh my goodness, Cosie. Cosie. Wait. Cosie with the super chat. Wait. Give me a moment. We gotta do this again. Here we go. We want to say thank you to Cosie for the super chat. She's gonna be putting her ornament on the Christmas tree for 2025. Cosie, that's too nice. Love you, Cosie. Okay, Cosie 2025. Let's go. Okay, we got Cosie going on the tree. Let's bring it.
And GerseGames. The lights are twinkling, the snow's falling fast, but Shelly's buying presents, hoping you won't ask. Fiona's got a potion mixing up some brew. Luna's got a musical sleigh ride. It's all coming through. Jersey's gaming hard, but don't you forget the mods are out there making plans you may regret. They'll drop a song or maybe a meme. And
We got Cosie in the Christmas tree for a lifetime to come. We want to say thank you to Cosie. I hope everybody drops some hearts for Cosie, Hayes, and Ginger for this morning. Wanting to be on the Christmas ornament there. And Cosie, thank you so much. Also, for the love. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you.
And GerseGames.
Okay. All right, we're gonna pause the music right there. Right. Cause it's only halfway, and we got things to do. We got things to do, things to work on, things to plan in Dinkum today. But truly, we want to say thank you so far already for Hasty, Cosie, and all of that. And we're gonna be doing throughout the rest of the month, all the way to Christmas. So anything that happened, any or 5 gift membership, we're gonna be including you in the tree for this year. So we got all the rest of the month. I got plenty of ornaments this time. We got one package that we're doing right now. Then I have this whole box here. We got this whole box full of ornaments as well to keep going throughout the season. So we'll see how that goes. But again, Cosie, too kind. Thank you so much, and we love you too. Thank you so much for the Christmas wish. Okay. All right. So we're here. Okay. So I had this idea. Remember, I didn't know what I wanted to do on this side, and then it hit me that I'd never done like a honeybee farm. I never done a honeybee farm, and Max Mothic, thank you so much for the follow, and you made us hit the 370 follower goal on Twitch. Thank you so much over there. Welcome to the Twitch Familia, and welcome in. Truly, thank you so much. Do we have eggnog yet? We are gonna be buying that this week, Shelly. I believe either Tuesday or Wednesday. We're doing grocery shopping, and then we could do the challenge probably on Friday for the weekend, just in case eggnog doesn't sit well, you know. But I figured we could do the challenge on Friday, so we can have fun for over the weekend. I think that'd be pretty good. Phaelyn, good morning, and of course Shelly, good morning. So good to see you. Mouse, also good to see you. BFF, so good to see you. BFF, welcome in. So really good to see everybody coming in. So I was thinking about a bee farm. Now, coming in from the side over here, probably cleaning all of this and setting the bee farm inside in all of this space in here, and then it's almost connected to the other 2 farm, right? Like just a little corner, and we can kind of take over this corner, and with the bee farm we will have a lot of flowers, some edging, a little bit of tree, like a little cool design, and make a honeycomb design style of a bee farm as well. And that was kind of what I was thinking. Now I need to kind of get a little count here real quickly, because it's again not super prepared, but you know, we're gonna try. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Wait, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 17, 18, 19, 20, 24. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's get, first of all, probably gonna have to get like right about here. Let me see. I gotta get like here. I gotta see how far is 31. That is pretty far. 31 will be like right there, meaning, and I need another 31. Okay, that is fine. Okay, we could feel a little, well, I don't know if want to feel a little bit of that, but I guess that part it's gonna go in the water, but I think it should be fine. My problem with the 31 is starting it, because I wanted to take part of this side over here as part of it. So if this would be one of the longest sides, so let's say you started like right here, let's say you started right there. 31, it's gonna take us, yeah, it's gonna take us way over here. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit bigger than I expected. So if I can do it on this side, I might be able to do it more. Maybe we do it on this side over here. I kind of wanted to do it here. I just wanted to kind of use this section here, but I don't think I'll be able to do it. So maybe we can do it, and maybe we can do it here on the side and kind of connect it on this way. I think that might be another good way to do it, because I want to make a good, I want to make it a pretty good idea that I have, so I want to make it work. That will be, wait, you're saying it's ignoring me again? Well, Tsunami, not ignoring. If you were paying attention to me, I wasn't reading chat since you came in, right? So you know you can't say that I was ignoring you if I wasn't reading chat. See, it's a very big thing. Now, if I would have read chat and then and then you could say that, but since you came in, I was not ever reading chat since that moment. So you know, just in case. Okay, let's see. Tsunami, welcome in as well. Welcome in. By the way, I tried the cooked eggnog, aka the Christmas custard. It was bad compared to actual eggnog. Oh, really? It was bad, huh? Okay. Okay, I need to figure out. Okay, so if I did a little bee farm on this section, let's do. I'm gonna leave a little bit of space here. 1, 2, 3. I'll leave 3 for now, and then 1, 2, 3 for now. So yeah, so that's where we'll start. All right, let's go to 31. We need to do a 31 by 31 area. That is what the dimensions call for. So that's 31, and then we're gonna go this way. And that is 31 by 31. You know, I think I almost would like it. I would love it. Maybe I can put it past the train tracks here. I wonder if I can aim it, kind of edge it out here with the... Let me make sure that I'm in the right spot, because maybe it will look better if I can get it here. Okay, let's leave 3. If I could do it there. Oh, I'm gonna get into the... Okay, I could fill it in right there, and it'll be kind of next to the farm. I almost would like that. I mean, ideally, it'd be cool if I could get a full... You know what? I think... Okay. Yeah, I think I can do it this way. I think we do it this way. Catman, welcome in. Okay. Let's go this way. And that is 31. 31. It'll start in the beginning like that. One. Okay. I think I could do it right here. It'd be part of the train track. We'll kind of oversee. I want to do a little mark real quick because I want to test something else. If I needed to make 2 of them just to fill up the space, right? Like this is going to be a big honey farm. I want to make sure, I want to fill up the space, and I want to see there'll be another one here, right? Could I put 2 of them together if that is something that I would like to do? And it will land right there. And then we could just kind of fill this in, and it will, you know what? That could work pretty nicely. And have it be really, really long. So, meaning that most of this, for like right here, all the way, all of this in a big chunk will be a honey farm. This we can then fill it up. And the idea part of the honey farm is to do a lot of the flowers, right? Like a lot of the flowers in Dinkum. We haven't been able to do the flower in Dinkum, like to showcase all the flower. So I'm figuring kind of like a honey farm style design, and with the flowers we can showcase both things at the same time. So I think I want to approach it a little bit on this style right here. I think it'd be really cool. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it this way, and we're gonna do worst case scenario. If we still wanted to, we could probably do 3 if we wanted to fill it like very long. But I think from right over here, I'm gonna start with the one that's gonna align with this, just in case. And then if I want to do the second one, then we can do it here. We're just gonna see depending how this looks, because it's gonna end about right here and it's gonna start about right there. So I want to see how that's gonna look, and then from there we'll decide. So I'll definitely gonna start with the other starting point first. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, Naomi, welcome in. Can't wait to see how this build goes. I also been wanting to make a bee farm. Oh, well, Pogmom, yeah, now, I kind of know what I would like. Again, I'm also very winging it. I don't think I've ever done any bee farm related in Dinkum. So, but I'm excited to do something that I've never done before. So, so we're gonna give it a try. So, Pogmon, you and I, we are gonna be figuring things out. Other than that, now we're gonna start cleaning up. So now I get time. Tsunami, love you too. Catman, also welcome in. I love the game a lot because there is a lot of wind and you can actually see it. Move the trees and bushes and everything. Yeah, if you get the wind chimes, and depending if you get the windy day, then you even get more of that windy feel. It's a really cool thing that, you know, James did for Dinkum, right? All that wind, all the stuff. Very, very nice of James to add all that detail. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and start moving. We gotta start cleaning up. Right? Okay. Now that I'm gonna be moving things, I think Naomi, today someone won't be here. You got a migraine. You got a migraine today again. Man, Naomi, I hope one day you can be migraine free. I hope one day that can definitely happen. That can definitely happen. Keisuke, Joe, just subscribe. Welcome to the Familia. Welcome in. Kaisuke. I can kind of read it like in Spanish, just in case it's got a little bit of Japanese going on. Kaisuke Joe. Welcome in. Andrew! And got way too excited over it. Well, Andrew, that is very kind of you that you get excited for. I hope that is very kind. Moxme 3 pincher are so handy. The 3 pinchers is such a cool thing. Even though I play creative and I could just cut him, drop a seed, next day make him grow. I love the 3 pinchers. I hope more games, more developers see Dinkum. They're like, that is just such a cool idea. A lot of our farming games, we gotta cut the tree, then we gotta plant again and wait for it to grow, right? And the 3 pinchers, you can just move them, and it's just so nice. So nice. So yeah. For now, I think I'm going to keep I'm gonna keep this part high. I don't know. I may eventually take all of it down. The bush devil will just be in a flat spot, but we'll see how it's gonna look first, right? You build it, they will come. So I'm excited for whatever you're going to build. It's going to be awesome. So Yo-Yo, that's thank you. It's nice to start a new project. I know we've been a long time in both of those farms that technically is done but not done. Like there's some details that we need to work on, but I didn't feel like working on detail today. I didn't have it in me. I think I just need a little break from that, right? We've been working on that for a little bit. It's functioning, it's working. We'll leave it there running for now, and then we'll be back to finish. We'll probably do like a stream, and it's like, okay, detail stream, because we'll need the details of like the final details. And there's a lot of places. There's bridges that we never, some of the bridges in the islands, they never look kind of completely finished. And some sections, they either need grass, flower, they need some stuff, a little love. So we gotta do that at some point. You never heard that before? Awesome sauce? That's a new vocabulary for some of this keto awesome sauce. Okay, let's move that out of the way. You go out of the way too. And here, okay. I know I know a lot of people have been building Christmas in Dinkum. How many of you are building Christmas in Dinkum right now? Doing your Christmas decorations in Dinkum? I know I was asked that the last time we were streaming Dinkum, and I don't have plans to do anything like Christmas related for Dinkum, but I know a lot of you are. And if you are, what are you up to? Love farming. It makes me want to look into Farm Together too again sometimes. We need one day to revisit Farm Together too. I probably gotta pick one of our members that they have everything unlocked and look at everything that they have. We have to look at all the stuff that Farm Together has been getting. They've been getting some little things. I think right now they're doing their Christmas update too at this very moment. I think they finally added some flower bushes that I remember people told me about it, so that is exciting. But I haven't been back. Robert, you have fun at the dance? Did you stole the show? Were you one of the best dancers in town? Right? Mashed Potato coming in on Twitch, checking what's going on over there. There has been a few other Fantasma. Christmas event will start soon. Okay, it hasn't started. Okay, the Christmas event is gonna start soon. Okay, I know. I remember seeing the information popping on my feed on Steam. Okay, so it's not out yet. Okay. I always enjoy doing stuff and fun together. Then at some point, you also kinda... I gotta see what all the new stuff, new fences. Maybe we get a little more inspiration for something new. Sometimes that's what it boils down, at least in a lot of times when I do a lot of this build. You kind of run out of ideas until you get new stuff that can inspire you to be like, oh wait, with this I can do this, or with this, that old design that I did, I can tweak it to this, and it kind of helps. Hi, sounds like you're catching a cold. I'm actually getting over a cold. I still got a little lingering of the stuffiness, but yes, last week, if you watched Thursday and Friday, yeah, that was, I had the cold then. So on the plus side, finally slowly getting rid of it. We're putting it behind us. And Cookie, welcome in. I hope that you're having a lovely and a good day, and that you're staying. I mean, it's always warm down there where you're at, right? So no, it's not cold. It's not cold. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and now flat out this area, and then soon we're gonna start putting our foundation of the honeycomb design. That's gonna be the flooring of how we're gonna design the flowers, and how we're gonna put all the little beehive houses and all the good stuff, right? So 6 hours of heavy rain yesterday. We have rain overnight here. Most of the night, early morning, late evening to the early morning. We have a lot of rain. A lot of rain came down. I like all the little sounds that you're making when your archer rocks. The little... Oh yeah? Yo, you like that? Better than snow? Yeah, to all the people here that receive snow. How is the snow accumulation going for you guys? I've been receiving a lot of pictures from you guys, the members that are receiving snow. I love seeing it. And you can keep it, you know. You can send, you can send a little, enough that it kind of covers the grass, just a little, and that's it. I don't need more than that, okay? Just send me, you know, like not even half an inch. Just, you can send just a tad. So it looks like somebody sprinkled powdered sugar outside, and just give me that. Okay. But it's been very beautiful to see. Very beautiful to see all the pictures from the members that are getting snow, and some of you are getting A lot of snow. One of the pictures that I received over the weekend, because lately we've been talking about the snow here, right? And their car was almost halfway covered. I was like, yeah, I don't see, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't need that. Halfway covered, and they gotta go out there and shovel everything away. No, I don't need that. Someone dumped powdered sugar on me. Yes, me too. You too, Hayes. But you said your daughter will love lots of snow. Think of the snow people you could build. I mean, with a little snow, you can build tiny little snow people. Very tiny. You know, we can still make it work. Now you even sweeter, says Ivan. And we got Ivan coming in the house. Ivan, welcome in. So good to see you. So good to see you. Welcome in, Ivan. Welcome in. I hope that you're doing good, amazing, wonderful. Welcome in. Welcome to the chat. And let's move this here. Let's take care of this out of the way. And let's go ahead and ink. Break that. And let's keep going. Oops. And there we go. All right, we gotta lower it more again. All right, we are on this level now. Now I'm going with a flat design, no sound or audio, cause somebody probably typed to Terry to probably refresh her stream or close down the app, because you guys are all hearing me. I need a big snow person, you know. Yeah, it's okay. You know, a little snow. Just let it look white, okay? Just enough that it looks white, and I'm okay with that. Thank you, Fiona. And thank you, Luna. Alright, let's go going this way. And let's go this way. So this, depending, you know, in this design, you could do it in elevated different section. You can take inch. The design is supposed to look cool for the map and also hopefully visually, right? So we're gonna do like a little pixel, very simple pixel art. I'm not the best at pixel art. Mainly for great pixel art in Dinkum, you gotta have the patience, right? You truly gotta have the patience. But I do want part of the farm to have this little honeycomb shape that we're gonna do. And so I'm gonna go with a flat design, but you could, in theory, do each of the honeycomb section in elevated form. That we could do once I put everything in a flat way, and then maybe I decide to put each honeycomb circle elevated and do like a tier effect. We could see how that looks, and again, it's something that it's just in my mind, don't know how good. So I'm gonna start it flat just to be safe. And then we can go from there. I know, Riley. I know you, Shelly, you guys were working on some pixel art. I saw on your stream the other night. Some of you guys are really, really talented. To do pixel art for the map and then decorate the pixel art so when people are walking on it, it looks cool. That's hard to do. That's a different type of talent again. I don't possess. It's not my jam, right? I can't wait for the day that this little bug in Dinkum gets fixed. Truly, like that's supposed to be coming down like the old days. Before 1.0, when you had the tape measure, if you lower the dirt, that line will come down. And then it will come down, and it will come down into, you know. And then if you went up, it went up with you. I can't wait. Hopefully this can get fixed one day. Because it is, like, I like to keep it when I'm doing stuff like this. But it's a little annoying. I mean, a little annoying. It's not the end of the world, but I would love it if it can actually get fixed one day, right? It'd be nice. It'd be really nice. Helpful for me. Terry, is it working now for you? Just checking on Terry. See if everything is working now. You did a great job on the pixel art the other night. They were doing really amazing stuff during that stream. I'm not getting inspired to play Farm Together again. You're getting inspired to play Farm Together again. Okay, good, Terry. I'm glad that you can hear now. Alright, we're getting closer for this, to all of this to be flattened. And then we're gonna start laying our first foundation of this honeycomb idea, and hopefully we can start shaping things up. And again, if you came in a little late, so what we're gonna be working on, I didn't have a thumbnail, so I just use my generic thumbnail when we do builds in Dinkum. But hopefully by the end of the day, we'll have something that we can replace the thumbnail and do that. So there were a couple ideas that I had when it came, because I still wanted to add like a flower farm area where you can see like all the Dinkum flowers. But again, I didn't want to just have rows of flowers, so I thought different things. Do a massive flower garden, right? But or do kind of like a normal nursery style of flower garden. And I thought of different ideas, and then I've had this for a long time. Now people now and then ask, have I ever done like a honeybee farm? And I always say no. And finally, the two ideas kind of went together. And I was like, wait, can I do a combination of a honeybee farm with flowers? Because honeybees need flower, right? Like they need flowers to make the honey. And I was like, what if I can combine both and into one build? And over the weekend, that idea stayed with me and stayed with me. And I was like, you know what? Let's see if we can make it happen. Let's see if we can make it happen, right? And we got Andrew. We have Andrew celebrating 1 month The first 30 days force a good addiction. Andrew, 60 more days. You got 60 more days to make up your mind before you get addicted. Okay? Alright? 60 days, you hit 90. It says, according to statistically speaking, it takes 90 days to create a new habit. A change of habit, change of routine. It takes 90 days to make that happen. Andrew, you're getting close. Getting close. I mean, I want you to create a new habit. Yeah, I want you to be here in 90 days. So, you know. But, just in case, I'm giving you a warning as a friend. You know that, you know, if you get a little addicted, you know. But 60 more days, and we'll know if you have created a brand new habit with us. And you wanna also celebrate. You were so excited. You were so excited when you came in. And really excited about the picture that appeared when the loading screen. So because you were so kind. You're so kind and so excited. Here you go.
Out on the island where the crocs roam free, there's a dude named Jersey with a big old dream. Pickaxe swinging, shovel in his hand, turning every wild space into a master plan land. He's got paths to lay and cliffs to raise. You know he's building for hours these days. If you see a mountain suddenly missing, yeah, Jersey's dirt print mission is in full ignition. Hey, GerseGames is dirt print dreaming, terraforming everything, the whole map's gleaming. Dig it up, lay it down, shape the world your way. Everybody clap for the king of Dinkum clay. GerseGames is dirt print dreaming, giant builds rising high while the chat is screaming. If you see a mega museum touching the sky, you know Jersey made it, and he'll go even higher. Oh my. Franklin's tinkering, rain clouds sprinkling, but Jersey's busy planning something mind twinkling. From train stations to fancy waterfalls, he'll flatten half the island by this afternoon. Mining deep, a hunting rube, a building's what he loves to do. Take a break, nah, he'll push on through. This whole place will look brand new. Hey, GerseGames is dirt print dreaming, terraforming everything, the whole map's gleaming. Dig it up, lay it down, shape the world your way. Everybody clap for the king of Dinkum clay. Yeah, GerseGames is dirt print dreaming, mega builds popping up. He's a one-man legion. If you find a barbecue that blows your mind, there's 100% chance Jersey left it behind. Shovel to the left, shovel to the right, raise that land till it reaches the height. Building all day, streaming all night, the island's glowing bright. Hey,
Everyone.
GerseGames is dirt print dreaming, terraforming everything, the whole map's gleaming. From the mines to the shore, every block in play, Jersey's crafting magic in a Dinkum way. Oh, raise your hands, the streams of vibe. Come join the build crew, feel that hype. 'Cause when it comes to Dinkum dreams that gleam, nobody builds like GerseGames.
And there we go. There we go. We want to say thank you for everyone. Hopefully everyone enjoying the song. We are starting our layout here. And I think that is kind of like what it's supposed to be looking. So, okay. So, all right. So we do over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. I think this. Is that okay? Yeah. Cause this is supposed to reach all the way over here. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to make sure that these 3 are reaching over here. Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 3. See, already was about to mess up here. Okay. See how easy it is to mess up, right? All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1. Then 2, 2. Okay, let me see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 5, and that's supposed to be 5, right? Then this goes here, 1 and 2. Okay, that's supposed to match. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. So I guess that's fine. This part. Maybe I got it correct. Okay, if I'm supposed to, because I gotta use this part as is this part, right? So we got the 5. That's supposed to be right here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we go up 1. Then we get the 2. Then we get the 3. So that should be the same thing. This pattern, this is why I don't like pixel art, because it is a little confusing. Right? What are we making? We are making a honeycomb pattern in the floor. That is going to be one of our first things that we're going to be doing. That is going to be our foundation. Now, couple things to go after the honeycomb. Once we get the big honeycomb pattern, inside, that is where we're going to have the honeycomb circles, right? And in the circle, that is where we're going to work between the flowers. We're going to work on the... We're going to work with the flowers and the honeybee houses and stuff like that inside this circle here, right? And we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to have 7 of those circles, right? So we're going to have 7 of those circles that we're going to work. And then outside all of that, then we're going to do like a really cool fencing and all that. Now, couple ideas that I've had, that is I could work eventually in each of the circle, elevate them a little bit. So when you look in the first one, it's flat, then the next one a little bit higher, middle is higher, then a little higher, then a little higher, and work all the way back. And then it could be tiers, but I don't know if that is going to be like a very good thing or not. Like, so don't know about the elevation yet. It's just something that is in my mind, but don't know if I want to make it happen just like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and now do the other part. So we gotta go with 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3. Then it's supposed to be okay. Then let me get over here. That's the 3. Okay, that is the 3. Then it's supposed to be 2, right? Yeah, this 1 and 2. Then 1, 2, 3. And then this supposed to connect right here like that. Yeah. think I got that correctly. Okay, so that is 2 circles. That should be 2. Let's do I can't remember which one's first. Okay, scan map. Okay, the only downside is like you can barely see. Why is that appearing in the other side? Wait, that's weird. In the mini map it's showing in the correct way. In the map it's showing that I'm doing the circle on the opposite way. You see that? You see that? Look, 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 look. This is the circle that we're supposed to be working. Okay, we got the first one. It's supposed to be on this side. It's appearing on this side. Oh, okay, okay. Because I get it. I get it. The map is like that. That's going to be a pain. So I got to be more focused on the... Okay, okay. I was like, man, why is it coming on the opposite side? It's because I got a face like this. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to... Alright, so that's that one. Okay. So, if I go back into the middle, we're using this, the 2, then the 3, and then we gotta do the 2. And then we gotta do 1, 2, 3 again. So there's the 3. Then we go 2, 1, 2. Then we go 1, 2, 3. Then we go 2 again. And then 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna close that there. Okay. So that should give us 1, 2, and that should be the third one. So then it should be right here, just like the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have the 1. Then we got the 2. Then we got the 1, 2, 3. Then we got the 2. Then we have the 1, 2, 3. And then we close that out. Then we got this one. Then it should go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2 again. Then the 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3. And then we got the 1, 2. And then the 1, 2, 3. Whew. Okay, 1, 2. Then the 1. Then right here it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down to 2. Then bring it down to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Okay, we wrapped that around nicely. Okay. Then it's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down once. Bring it down twice. Then 1, 2, 3. To bring it down twice. To connect to the 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay. I'm sleeping right away. Alright, I think we kinda got the hang of it there at the end. Is this a building a bee farm? Yes. Yes, Tsunami. We're building a honey farm with flowers and the housings and all of that. And putting flowers. We might put a tree like in the middle. And stuff like that. So that is kinda, and we're doing like a little honeycomb style design that you can see right here. So So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It's really hard to see it at the moment. It's not coming. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean out. Okay, we're gonna get some good grass first. Let's get some grass here. Let's put some green in here just so we can see the design a little bit more, because I need to check on something. Because I started it this way, but maybe I should have done it the opposite way. But now, I mean, I don't. I should have done it probably the opposite way. I think I had a little problem here. But we gotta make this design stand out. So we're gonna fill this in with a little bit of fir grass real quickly. And change some of the yellow grass. Just wanna be able to see a little bit more of what we're doing here. No, that. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah, that is gonna help a little bit to see what we got. Okay. Okay, I think now I'm gonna do a couple marks real quick because I don't want to lose my place on where's the end so I can see it. So, and let's do another interior wall real quick. I'm gonna put one down here. This is just markers so I know what's going on. About so I kind of have a feel. I don't want to go over because I gotta take this off too. There we go. Okay, we're gonna take that off. Okay. Alright, so we can start kind of seeing a little bit more of the honeycomb design, but still not a lot, right? And I want to make sure it looks good in the map before I start deciding to do any of the other idea. So let's go ahead and change all of this. We need to put a lot of there first. And then we're going to put the grass. And then hopefully this is going to help us see a lot more. Jenny, I can use the halo now? Wait, no. Well, cinnamon tea is coming. Nestor and baby girl, they should be getting up soon. And then the cinnamon tea will be here. So, you know, but just in case, no halo for Hayes, no halo for Maria, no halo for Luna, no halo for Fiona, especially that. No. And right now, I don't know who's worse, Luna or Fiona, okay? If you were on Teddy's streams yesterday, something happened there. And if you haven't seen that, then go back before it goes away forever. So, no halo, no halo, no halo, no halo. The only person right now that is holding the halo is definitely Cherry Cola, you know, and you know, lately Shelly's being amazing, you know, I might give 2 halos away, you know, but Cherry Cola is the halo holder at the moment because she has proven herself worthy to carry it, okay? So no, none of this business. Yeah, no. We only got 1 holder right now. Well, BFF, you were one of the OG trolls, you know, You're like, you're late. And don't sing to me. You know, I don't know if you can have a little halo. Tsunami, she's saying she's always an angel. You know. What have you all been up to? Oh, you have no idea, Jackie. You know, things just lately, I don't know. Luna has gotten out of control. To be honest, I think she's just hanging out a lot with Fiona. And there's been a little, you know, she changed. But according to the other 2 months, they said that she never changed. Okay. Oh, we never ate. No wonder we're running out of energy. Okay. Alright, so what we're doing right now, we are putting a little bit of grass because I need to see this real quickly. Getting a little hard to see, so. Alright, see, that is gonna help me see, and that's gonna help me see what we got. So yeah, so it's gonna take a moment. I think another good way to do this, I think I'm doing it the long way, so let's do it the other way. We just can get any pathing real quickly, and let's do it this way. And then just pick it up, right? Yeah, that's far enough. Okay. And then we just gotta pick this up and go this way. Okay. It is quicker when you do it like that, right? I was naughty and kicked me a few times. Why my comments are delayed? Naughty and Luna, he shouldn't have given it to you in the first place. I get it now, the halo. I was like, wait. Now, according to the legend of the halo, all right, and I don't know if you guys knew this. In 2024, you know who had the halo? You know who had the halo? Can anybody remember who had the halo in 2024? Does anybody remember? We went through this in 2024. We went through this in 2024. And I know it for a fact because the ornament of 2024, the person that had the halo, has the halo in the ornament in 2024. So the halo it's not the first time that's been taken away because the person that has the halo is no longer, you know, what the angelic representation. So just in case, if you know, everybody that's, you know, saying how could you take it away, it has been done before. No, it wasn't Shelly. It wasn't Shelly. The very first person that had the halo, and then it was taken away and given to Luna, it was none other than your other lovely mod, Fiona. Fiona had the halo before it was taken away and given to Luna when Fiona started, you know, she started to change. You remember the whole BFF thing, and then she dropped me, and this and that, and it changed forever. She changed, you know, and she wasn't the goody Fiona that we know. And Fiona was the holder of the halo back in the day. And then, of course, slowly she met Samantha, and the trolling stuff changed Fiona, and she was no longer, you know, the halo could no longer leave on top of her head. But then Luna came to the picture, and she was so sweet, so nice, so sweet and nice. And it came to a decision that, you know, I moved the halo from one person to the other one, you know, because it needs to be represented. And then guess what happened now? Luna started changing, and maybe the halo is too much to handle. It's like the one ring. It's too much. It slowly changes you. We'll see what happens with Sherry Cola now that she's the holder of the halo, and is the burden too strong to carry, just like the one ring? Could be. Maybe it is too much to bear for one person to hold it all. We'll see. But right now, Sherry Cola is the holder of the halo. It's the holder. One halo to rule them all. Hey, when Fiona came to the chat, and if you're super OG of the channel, Fiona was super nice. She was very nice, okay? And very sweet, and always just letting us know what was going on, and doing her school runs, and, you know, just being super supportive and very yeah, I don't know, you know. How do you earn the halo? Well, I get to know the people more deeply, because I get to interact with them more. Some of the members of, you know, the community, I get to do a lot of build with them. We get to message a lot, you know. I'm Sherry Cola Psychic on Discord. Thank you. You know, so it's a feeling, like, just, I'm not saying that there's no other people that could use the halo, but, you know, and also Sherry Cola shows a good sport, just like Luna and Fiona, that we developed this relationship that we can joke with one another. So also makes it, you know, fun for me to interact with them in a different way. So there are more people that definitely could carry the halo, but as I get to know them more and more deeply in conversations on chat, on our hangouts when we build together, now I also get to know the other side, you know, like Haynes, you know, very troublemaker, very troll-like. I get to know their troll side too in those conversations. So, you know, but Cherry Cola has been here. She's one of our OGs, and she's always been a very good light for the channel. So, you know, it just naturally floated to her, very naturally. Teddy, welcome, man. Teddy. Maybe are the Pew Pew games. Maybe. I do say it's probably that she started hanging out more with Fiona during those Pew Pew games. Okay, alright, let's put the fur grass finally in all this area. Let's see what we got. There's a couple decisions that I need to make soon, especially if I want to do the elevated design, but we will know that very soon. And if I do, how do I want to handle then the walkways to the elevator areas? But I want to make sure that the design is looking good, and we're gonna make it stand out with a little bit of grass in each of the circle. Make sure that it looks good in the map, that I did get the measurements correctly, that there's not a weird looking honeycomb area, and maybe see if we need to expand another, maybe we need to add another circle for the honeycomb, like maybe over here, maybe here, maybe we need to add one. So I don't know, but by putting this, we'll find out soon. Fiona girl, you missed out. Just say hi to you already. Where's the halo, Jersey? Where's the halo? It's on Cherry Cola's head right now. Yeah, but it's funny. I was putting my ornaments during the weekend, and when I look at the 2024 ornament of Fiona, it has a little halo, and I was like, oh my god! I was like, that's right. Fiona used to have the halo, and when I gave it to Luna, Fiona wasn't happy, and Fiona wasn't happy, just like how Luna is not happy right now. Cherry Cola has it. We got Blossom over here, celebrating 13 months. Now, just in case, there are a lot of you that do have a halo. You guys are super amazing, super wonderful, super kind, very helpful, dedicated towards the community and the channel. And yes, a lot of you have halos, okay? We got one that is the representative of all under the banner. So, you know, Blossom, Cherry Cola, Brandy being the kind person that she is. Tsunami, you know, we got our people. No, Jenny, sorry Jenny, you're on Fiona's camp, so no halo for Jenny, you know. Teddy, of course, Teddy the man gets the halo as well. Teddy, of course you get a halo, you know, and we got some people in the middle. They got a little halo, and maybe not. Don't know. I don't know where to classify them. But you know, we do have more people with halos. No, Hayes, you know, you don't get one. Sorry, you don't get one. But you know, right now, the leader of the Halo Club, we're gonna put Cherry Cola. She's in charge at the moment. I did tell you I had the halo. How soon you forget my angelic ways? Oh, very quickly. I mean, very quickly. What you mean wrong? Hey, Teddy in my chat, he behaves. He is awesome. You know, when I go to his live stream, like I was watching him yesterday, I was like, poor Teddy. Poor Teddy, you know. Teddy needs a lot of love and support. He puts up a lot. I mean, he has angry Luna over there now. You know, he blamed me a little bit yesterday for that, but you know, but other than that, you know, he puts up with a lot. You know. Okay, let's check this out. Let's finally update this. Okay, good. All right. So we got our first honeycomb. Technically, it should have been like this, but I think I like it. I think I can. I'm trying to decide. Let me see. Do I want more than just one? I almost would like it to kind of end with the farm, like try to make it end with it, but we got the river. I guess I could do a walkway on the top, but then I don't think I'm gonna have enough to finish it correctly. I think right now we may just take now. I don't think I'm gonna add one in the top. I think that's just gonna make it look weird, unless we just take that, and then add it here and here. But by adding this one here, it's gonna get on the way of the train tracks, and I don't want to do that either. So Christmas Angel, Tsunami. Teddy deserve a halo. Always on Ted. I mean, Riley, have you seen what he goes through in those Fortnite streams? I mean, even Shelly has to come out and defend Teddy. I mean, and you know when Shelly comes out and has to defend Teddy, you know that's a real business. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Really, Luna? Really? I guess you don't get to know them well enough if you had to take back many halos. You might not be a good judge of character, Jersey. No, it's people change, Craftjoy. Everybody change over time, right? Depending with the people you hang out, you tend to change, right? That is my explanation, Craftjoy. You could be the nicest person in the world, and you start hanging out with the, other people, you change, right? Habits, and that is what happens when you're growing up, when you have kids. That's why it's so important when your kids are hanging out with good friends, right? Good quality people, because people tend to change who they're surrounding themselves with, right? Now, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing the way Luna has changed. I like spicy Luna. Just a little more fun lately, very, very spicy. One of her best songs ever has come out. I
need to be at the top of that tree with my halo, angelic face emoji.
Oh my gosh. Fiona, I don't know about that. I can't put a halo on the new ornament on you because it's not gonna work that way. It's not gonna work that way. I don't know. I can't put a halo, but I can do something different.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Let's do this.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Look at my sister making jokes again.
A little,
put
a little different type of halo. And, that's too. And we got you in the bottom now. There's 2024. It's on the top, but 2025. Jenny. So yeah, there you go, Fiona. Top 2025 about. And Phaelyn, I did say hi to you just in case. I did say hi to you. I saw you when you came in. It was way in the back, but I did say hi to you. I said it. Your ornament 2024.
I'm the Christmas angel. I need my halo.
So right here we got Shelly Marie on the very top. Well, you can barely see. Okay, wait. Shelly, your ornament is right here on the very top of the tree. 2024 ornament right there. And then we had the Fiona. We got Alli. We got the Floby, we got Mouse Potato right here represented 2024 Mouse Potato. Misty, we had Cherry Cola right over here. We got Phaelyn right here 2024. We have Blossom 2024 right over here. We got Kalina right over here. We got RileyKSGaming 2024 right over here, of course. We got Sandri right there. We also got, that was Phaelyn. We got our big sister Brandy Bice. Brandy Bice right over here. MJ right over here. On this one, we have Alli 2024 right over here. And we got Hey.
See that, sis? Right, mine is at the top. Angelic face emoji.
We got Maria H right here 2024. We got Sherry 2024. We got canadianiiiice 2024. We got VanillaHart 2024, PC Brian right over there as well. And we got the Ginger Empire. We got April Honey right over there as well. And I believe those were all the ones that we did on 2024. So there you go. We call out your names of 2024 ornaments on the tree. Now the white ones are for this year 2025 right there. So those are our 2025 ornaments, and then eventually I'll mix them up to look a little bit better. My halo, I should get one, Jersey. I said that there's many people that have a halo. I got one person representing the halo, and you're under the umbrella. Phaelyn, you know you always get the halo. Phaelyn, my goodness. Okay. All right. Let's get back to go. My mom wants me to go more for a minute. Sounds good, Tsunami. Sounds good. Phaelyn's definitely not invisible. Of course not.
Sis, that's because Jers is scared of you. Lol.
No, Shelly is not as troublesome as you and Luna combined, okay? Lion Spear, welcome in. So they changed since they started hanging out with you? No, they changed since they started hanging out together, Craft Joy. Not with me. When they hanging out together. Robert needs an ornament for the tree. You want Robert as an ornament? Yes, I can have Robert.
Robert needs an ornament for the tree.
Well, thank you so much. Shelly buying an ornament to represent Robert. Robert, we're gonna put you in the in the little ornament right over here for 2025. So let's go ahead and again, here we go. Robert, drop a lot of hearts for Shelly right there. Look at that. Look how beautiful. See Fiona? See?
Who's that? Is it Santa's crew? Nope, it's the mod. Shelly, Fiona, and Luna too. They're always watching, up to some fun. Mischief in their hearts as the games are on. Like elves on the shelf, but not quite so still. They're playing tricks and giving you a thrill.
We're gonna prove Robert weak.
Oh, it's Jersey's Christmas dream with moms that scheme and play the dream. Shelly's hiding cookies, Fiona's got a prank, Luna's got a snowball, what a little tank. So grab your snacks and watch the game. The moms will always say Jersey's to blame. It's a Christmas dream full of cheer and glee with Shelly, Fiona, Luna, and GerseGames.
Robert Wicks, 2025. Let's put you in the tree on behalf of Shelly for the 2025 year ornament.
Fiona's got a potion mixing up some brew. Luna's got a musical sleigh ride. It's all coming through. Jersey's gaming hard, but don't you forget the mods are out there making plans you may regret. They'll drop a song or maybe a meme.
There you go,
And
Robert.
suddenly you're caught
Robert,
in
you're
their
on the
Christmas
tree.
scheme. Oh, it's Jersey's Christmas
Fiona,
dream with
very
mods
bottom.
that scheme and play the dream. Shelly's hiding cookies, Fiona's got a prank, Luna's got a snowball, what a little tank.
Okay.
So grab your snacks and watch the game. The mods will always say.
All right. Let's get back. Let's get back over here. Shelly, that was very sweet of you. That was very sweet of you to get that for Robert. Thank you so much. Guys, we're doing this in the 5 gifted or in the $10 super chat. So that's what we've been doing for the ornament. That's how we did
Jers,
it
could
last
you
year.
do an
And
ornament for my beautiful non-halo wearing sister Luna too, please?
Okay, wait a minute. Another Halo coming on the way. Okay, guys. You guys are gonna get a lot of Christmas songs here. Okay, here we go. We're about to finish the first ornament box thing.
So grab your controller. Jersey's on the stream.
Okay. All right. And you see, guys, and Fiona says that Shelly doesn't deserve the Halo. Come on. Okay. This one's gonna be for Luna. Very special Luna ornament to remember 2025. You know.
Oh, it's Jersey's Christmas dream with moms that scheme and play the dream. Shelly's hiding cookies, Fiona's got a prank, Luna's got a snowball, what a little tank. So grab your snacks and watch the game. The moms will always say Jersey's to blame. It's a Christmas dream full of cheer and glee with Shelly, Fiona, Luna, and GerseGames.
Little Luna.
The lights are twinkling, the snow's falling fast, but Shelly's buying presents, hoping you won't ask. Fiona's got a potion mixing up some brew. Luna's got a musical sleigh ride. It's all coming through. Jersey's gaming hard, but don't you forget the mods are out there making plans you may regret. They'll drop a song or maybe a meme, and suddenly you're caught in their Christmas scheme. Oh, it's Jersey's Christmas dream with mods that scheme and play the dream. Shelly's hiding cookies, Fiona's got a prank, Luna's got a snowball, what a little tank. So grab your snacks and watch the game. The mods will always say Jersey's to blame. It's a Christmas dream full of cheer and
Jenny!
with Shelly,
Jenny, you wanna be on the tree? Oh my goodness! Wait.
Jersey's in the lead, but wait, look around.
Okay. I'm not gonna sit down here.
Nowhere to be found. Shelly's rigged the chat
Put me by Fiona? Oh, I can put you by Fiona.
What's next, you'll never know. Oh, it's Jersey's Christmas dream. With mugs and scheme and play the dream. Shelly's hiding cookies, Fiona's got a prank. Luna's got a snowball, what a little tank. So grab your snacks and watch the game. The mugs will always say Jersey's to blame. It's a Christmas dream full of cheer and gleam. Shelly, Fiona, Luna, and Jersey Games. Whee! So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Now enjoy the stream and make some noise.
There you go.
Jersey and the mugs are
There you
Merry
go.
Christmas and happy holidays, everyone.
Christmas time,
Luna and
Jersey
Fiona
is
together. Right there. Luna wanted to be closer to Fiona, you know, so there you go. There you go. Okay, we got Jenny and we got Tsunami and we also got Andrew. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Okay, so we got those two and we need the other one, so we got a third one over here, so we got 3 more to add. I know, you know, they just want to be together, Luna and Fiona, all the time. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna do the another song real quickly over here. Let's see. Well, actually, Fiona, they all want ornaments. Yeah, these are strictly for the ornaments. So yes, thank you, Shelly. See, Shelly, we gotta put an ornament on your, a little halo on yours. See, that is how you do it. Okay, all right. Here I'm gonna give you guys a little treat while I write these next names here, just in case. If you haven't heard one of the best songs that are amazing, one of my favorite songs that Luna has done now, I'm gonna put it over here. It's called the Halo Highs. Again, Cherry Cola, please take care of your halo, because someone's going after it. So yeah, I'm gonna play this song while I do the other 3. Enjoy, because we're talking about the halo. So Luna made a Halo High song. So all right, we got
Oh, GerseGames,
got Jenny.
She glitched that mod switch, took Luna's shiny halo, wow, that was real rich. She used to glow like LEDs in the night, now she's creeping in the shadows like a gremlin in a fight. She used to hear your voice so clear, now it's muffled like you're talking underwater, my dear. She squints at your stream like, what did he say? All she sees now is spiders, skitter away. Luna wants her halo back, even if it's chipped or cracked. She's got revenge inside her pack. Jersey better watch his back. Oh, she's plotting her chat attack. Luna wants her
Jenny,
halo back.
a little. I know how much you love Fiona, so I gotta represent you. Little Fiona love.
You think those channel points mean you're safe, buddy? She's crafting a halo heist right out of spite and fate. She can't hear your jokes, can't hear your plea. She only hears a whisper of destiny. 8-legged visions crawling into her brain. She's giggling like a villain in a video game. Luna wants her halo back, even if it's chipped or cracked. She's got revenge inside her pack. Jersey better
All right, we got Andrew next.
Spiders will join her sneak attack. Luna wants her halo back. Up heavy, you thought she'd just move on, but she's been plotting this plan all night long. She'll troll your chat, haunt your alerts, and rewrite your title. Streamer who gets what he deserves. Jersey, I will reclaim the halo,
Andrew,
even if I have to take out every
Andrew,
single spider.
you know, you're super nice.
Watch out! I'm coming for it!
You got a little halo for 2025.
Luna wants her halo back, even if
you all enjoy that song right there. Luna trying to get the halo back, you know. Okay, so the next one on the list will be Tsunami. Let's get Tsunami in here.
I need a BFF ornament, please.
Riley's 112. Okay, okay. Tsunami, let's go.
It's the season of cheer, so grab your controller. Jersey's on the stream, let's get a little bolder. But wait, who's that?
Tsunami.
Is it Santa's crew? Nope, it's the mod, Shelly, Fiona, and Luna too. They're always watching, up to some fun. Mischief in their hearts as the games are on. Like elves on a shelf, but not quite so still. They're playing tricks and giving you a thrill.
Tsunami, you get a little halo. Got the halo. No, I'm coming. I just finished Tsunami. I'm coming to Phaelyn now. Shelly, sorry. My chat's not moving because I gotta stop. I got the other one that's moving here. I'm coming to Phaelyn now, so we're gonna have Phaelyn on 2025. Phaelyn is coming. Wait. I know. I'm a little behind. You know, it takes a moment to write all this. Okay. Phaelyn, I'm coming to you now. I'm coming to you. Wait. Phaelyn. Phaelyn 25, and Phaelyn, you're gonna get the little halo because you are definitely halo worthy. Here we go. Little halo for Phaelyn. Okay. Got Phaelyn. There is Phaelyn. Okay, Julian celebrating 9 months. Let's go. Where did the time go? All right, we got Riley and then Blossom. Okay, BFF. BFF. Should I give Riley a little halo? I mean, that is the question, right? That is the question. First, you know, we're gonna put BFF on here, and then we're gonna do Riley. Okay, yes. $25. And yeah, let's give Riley a little halo. She is. Little halo for Riley. All right, here we go. We got Riley with a little halo right there. Okay, let's put. All right, we got BFF on the board. Yes, you should. It's funny. I had to open 2 chats. This one's frozen, so I can control it while you guys are still chatting on this one over here. Okay. Then we have Blossom. Wanted to be on the Christmas tree for 2025 as well. Blossom, we're gonna go ahead and add you into there. And of course, Blossom is gonna get the halo. Blossom. Let's go here and do Blossom. And Blossom gets the halo right there. Blossom, you get a beautiful halo as well. Let's go ahead and do that.
It's the season of cheer, so grab your controller. Jersey's on the stream, let's get a little bolder. But wait, who's that? Is it Santa's crew? Nope, it's the mod, Shelly, Fiona, and Luna too. They're always watching up
Got
the
Blossom.
mischief in their hearts as the games are on. Like elves on the shelf, but not quite so still.
Okay.
Playing tricks and giving you a thrill.
Okay, now we are gonna add. We got Copper Valor celebrating 19 months. 19 months, Copper Valor. 19 months. 19 months. Now we are gonna add. We're gonna add Shelly Marie. Very exclusive little ornament here. For all the stuff that she's already doing, the extra super chat that she's done, getting everybody's attention, getting my attention, and we're gonna add it right here. This is gonna go on the top of the tree right there. Let's add Shelly right here. And she's gonna have a little halo. Yeah, Luna, halo, right here. Little halo. There we go.
Jersey's in the lead, but wait, look around. Fiona's took his headset and it's nowhere to be found. Shelly's rigged the chat, Luna's tossing snow. It's a wild ride, what's next? You'll never know. Oh, it's Jersey's Christmas dream, with mods that scheme and play the dream. Shelly's hiding cookies, Fiona's got a prank, Luna's got a snowball, what a little take. So grab your snacks and watch the game. The mods will always say Jersey's to blame. It's a Christmas dream full of cheer and glee. Shelly, Fiona, Luna, and Jersey Game.
There you go. We got Shelly right next to the baby girl ornament from Susan. Right there. So, Lion Spears, a decorating game. Yeah, hey. We gotta add the ornaments. People wanna see it, so we're putting it. I'm gonna rearrange them a little better, except for the one for Luna. That way it actually looks very pretty. I'll probably start mixing them up a little bit more, but we keep Luna and Fiona right there, yeah, because they want to be together, right? We can't separate the two. Okay. And we're definitely gonna probably need a bigger tree. Maybe I do need a second tree this year. Don't know yet. We'll see how the rest of the month will go. But yeah. Rearrange it? Rearrange it, says Fiona? I don't know. I don't know. But I do want to say thank you for everybody that wanted to be represented for this year, 2025. Some people got both now, 2024, 2025. And I'm pretty sure 2026 we'll be talking about the history of the halos. Why there's halo on these people? Why they're a little... Why are the little horns next to those halos for some individuals? I don't know. I don't know. It'll be something that we'll think back. We'll reminisce on 2026, right? It'll be something to think about. And also, please, I think you had 2 trees last year. No, I only have one. Same tree as last year. We only have one. I mean, I got 2 trees inside the house. I got one in the living room, one in the kitchen, and then this one that my mom gave me last year. So, love the Christmas tree, yeah. Hey, Cheyenne, welcome in. Welcome in, Cheyenne. Welcome in. Okay. All right. Okay. So, let me start bringing some of our beehives real quick, right? Because we're gonna need some of this. I need to start seeing a couple things. Getting a green sheet, you know. Are you and Ginger in sync? That he was say. I don't even know what a Grinch tree looks like. Like I really don't. I don't know what a Grinch tree looks like. I don't know what a green tree looks like. But Ginger mentioned the same thing. I'm gonna have to look it up. It sounds like it's a thing, right? It's a thing. Okay. And I'm gonna do. Okay. So ideally, I wanted to do something like this. If I was gonna do things elevated, I don't know. Okay, I gotta try to think about here. I'm trying to think. I don't want to go like too crazy on the design. Look at my Discord. Oh, okay, okay. We could get a green tree. I mean, if we keep adding more ornaments, we may need it. We may need it. We can get a green tree. It looks nice. It looks very nice. We can definitely do that. We can definitely do that. Okay, let me go over here, do the same thing real quick. I'm trying to come up with a pattern that I would like, and then imagine you just come down here. I'm trying to see if I can actually raise this and make a sense. I think I'm liking the beehive circles. I think I will elevate this by different tiers. So if this is gonna be the front, so this will be the first one, then the the middle one will be a little bit more taller in elevation, so then the two sides we can get in. Then the two of the other ones will be in a higher elevation, so the third one, so we can go like this. Like, I'm going here because I think that will look a little bit better than having. All right, let me keep checking here. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. Oop, this door in the wrong place. There. Okay, so then we got steps going here. Now, ideally, steps. You come in, blah. This will leave you here. I'm gonna have to do some little things here. Let me get some steps. I'm improvising as I go right now, so may not be the most clever thing, but hey, I just gotta imagine how this would work out, right? If I was gonna elevate it, this will have to go here, and then this here, then we get the first one. Then I could go like this. This will go like this. This will bring it here. That it will give me then this section here. That it will go here and go like that. Now that is gonna be elevated. This will be elevated. This will be elevated, and yeah, okay. Let's start with I'm trying to make this sense in my head before. This is for you, Robert, to Shelly. Aww. Fiona, good luck with that. Fiona, boy, you'll be able to escape. I thought you were trapped here. Fiona is trapped here? Why is Fiona trapped here? Can I add 3 for your angel and separate? Oh, I see, Shelly. I missed that one. Okay. So unfair? This stream is not unfair. What are you talking about? Okay. All right. So first, guys, I gotta work. Okay, let's go ahead and elevate this real quickly first. We're gonna elevate this section here, okay? I'm gonna elevate this. I hope this works out at the end. This is when I really get scared when I don't do a design beforehand, because you know, sometimes ideas don't pan out. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. It's actually, you know, even though I thought 31 by 31 was gonna be enough space, it's actually gonna feel very small. It's actually gonna feel very small, smaller than I thought. Let me see what happened. Okay, let's go ahead and then open this up here. Okay, we come in. That is one level. Let me go ahead and maybe it is too many bee houses. I'll check in a moment, but okay. like that. And then technically this would be 2 right here. Like that, right? This would be here. And then this one will come over here. Alright, so this is the second level. This is gonna be the second level circle. This should be elevated by 1 and 1. So okay, so if I went like this, then that's gonna be elevated. I wanted this too to be elevated. Actual land and everything. Okay, so meaning that if this, I need to see the height of the houses real quickly. Can we... I need to find out beehives. I don't think we can spawn us in. I'm actually gonna have to go cut down trees and see if we can find some actual beehives. So we can use it. Okay. Alright, so ideally we want that, the 2, the third one in the middle will be higher, and then the other 2 rings in the back will be higher, while the third one in the back will be the tallest one. I think that is what we're gonna do. I'm back. I made a batch of cookies. Have I mentioned that I really dislike baking? Oh my goodness. Dislike baking. Alright, let me... Okay, so let's work on... Okay. This one's gonna be... Alright, let me see if I can now do this again. Okay. Oh no, I messed up. Fix it. And let's go this way and that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then this one should be this level. Okay, so that one should be that level. Then this could be flowers, then flowers, right? I have an idea for a fence on the outside design in mind, but okay. So you come in. Want it to be all of this surrounded with flower. This should be another honeycomb wall, just, you know, just to represent the honey. Okay, I like that. Okay, I just gotta grab some flowers real quick. I need to start making sure that some of this stuff I do like. Let's get back over here. Like this. Okay, flower. Now this side, I think now we will raise this up. That way the flowers can stand out, so that's gonna be part of the look, right? Let's see if we can get this right. Okay, now I need to get another flower that kind of gives you, that has that flower look. Let's go here. Let's get this one for now. We'll just grab a few. That one. I want to feel. I want it to feel like flowers that kind of like the bees would go. And try to get stuff. A little like this. We'll put a little green underneath it. Let me do that. And there. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. All underneath it. Okay, let me go back here. Okay, see, I'm starting to like that. I wish now, maybe I did needed to bring, okay, I think now that I'm getting the effect, I think now this one, I'm gonna bring him low again. I think that is part of the look and the charm. Because if not, you can't see the flowers, right? So now, again, like this, 1, 2, and that. And I think that is gonna be par. And then don't worry, over here we're gonna have other things, and we can put like a little fencing here to make it feel a little more sense. But I think I like it low like that, then it start hitting the other circles, elevated, and then halfway through the circle gets more elevated, and we're gonna continue in that tier design, in that tier design type of concept. Okay, I think this will work. I think this will work. And I could always add the fencing. So fencing could be like the, I wanted to be able to kind of, you can see through it. Let me see if this will work, because I will have to actually do the, this is what I had in mind. Maybe this one, if it would work. Because I feel like, you know, I want it to be a little more. Yeah. Yeah, I think that will work. What you guys think of the fence? I like the design in the map, super cool. Yeah, this is gonna be again a lot of, with you guys help, we're gonna be tweaking this quite a bit. I think the more we push forward, the more we're gonna see if we need to do something. You like the fence? Okay. I kind of, if the fence makes it feel a little more complete, in my opinion. I know we don't have, it can attach here, but I don't want to put an extra fence here. I just don't think so for now. Like, I don't want this to look like that. I just think it doesn't look good. So we'll figure something out here, because we're going to do an outer fence here design that I have in mind. And then I think we're going to do more flowers around this, like a very solid boom of flowers, right? So I'm not worried that there's not a fence here. Will a fountain in the middle be too much? No, I actually, well, bees don't like water, so maybe, bees don't like water, you know, they don't like water. I know on this one, or maybe the back one, I wanted to have like a tree in the middle. Now, again, I like to build, you can put a hibiscus bush in there. Yeah, hibiscus bushes. We want to surround it. This is going to be surrounded with a lot of flowers after we do the fence design. Yeah, I definitely wanted to do, I first thought about putting one of the jacaranda tree, but I think it's going to be too much. I think, I've been looking at like a beehives, right? Like online. I will bury a bottle tree in the middle. Oh, kind of like make like a big bush. Now, I want to make sure like it feels like you can come in and harvest, right? And harvest. And I want to drop like some honey in the middle. So, but those are very good detail. But Pug Mom, I like the idea, and I did thought about it, about putting a fountain in the middle. So I did have that in my mind as well. Okay, let me now finish this over here, because this part it's gonna get high now, right? This right here. So let's go ahead and do this part and see how this is coming in. Now I also need to different here, this one here, or bury a jacaranda. Wow, bury jacaranda would take the whole place, right? Like, see, those are the experiment. Remember that, Pogmo. Remember yours, Shelly. Remember that, because we are definitely we're gonna try that. We did that with the farms over there, and some of you guys have really great ideas, and we were able to apply them. So we definitely can do that. Okay, and just in case, it finally has arrived. Nestor had a more of a busy morning than normal, but it's here. The cinnamon tea is here.
Tea bag in the cup, whole stream long you get cold tea, cold tea. Hot, hot cinnamon tea. Hot, hot cinnamon tea. Let it cold yours, let it cold yours. Tea bag in the cup, whole stream long you get cold tea,
not a fan.
cold tea. It is cold, yummy cinnamon tea.
Okay, so this half, is gonna be tall now. So this bar here is gonna be this level, okay. But our hot cinnamon tea has arrived, because you guys know how much I love my hot cinnamon tea, of course. I mean, come on, I mean, of course we love it. Of course we love it, right? Okay, that. I'm pretty sure, I have a feeling that this backside here, this will be maybe a little taller, maybe, so I'm not gonna put it there. Okay, so we need to, I need to be careful here. Okay, or maybe no, maybe it's half and half like I did here. So maybe, yeah, no, maybe it is just one, like we did here. So it's probably just gonna be one. So, okay, so I think it's fine. I think it's fine. And then with dirt print, the right height. Okay, this one is a little bit tricky. Okay, let me do, where is, okay, so we made it to here. Okay, wait. Am I thinking this right? Okay, I gotta think if what are you hoping to get for Christmas? Hi, love. Hi, love it. You can see it on his face. Of course I love it, Hayes. I mean, come on. In came from the non-angelic Hayes.
Hot cinnamon tea.
Hot
Cinnamon
tea.
Let it cold yours. Tea bag in the cup, whole stream long you get cold tea.
A shiny new halo.
Hot cinnamon tea. Hot cinnamon tea. Let it cold yours. Tea bag in the cup, whole stream long you get cold tea, cold tea. It is cold, yummy cinnamon tea.
Okay, I'm trying to imitate that circle real quickly. Okay, let me imitate that circle first, right? So we're going this way, and then this one is gonna go 2. And gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go this way. Okay, and we're still good. We're still good, right? Then we're gonna go like that. Okay, that's the halfway point. I think that is what we gotta do with that other design in the middle. We gotta do that step effect. So meaning that then this like this. Right? Okay. See, I always, and I know I tell this story quite a bit, I never would dare to build on the spot. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you. Shelly forced me. It is how, it's different because you gotta build, you know, you do a lot of errors when you're building on the spot and fixing and working ideas as they come. But beginning of 2025 and to where we are now, a whole year basically of starting to learn to build on the spot. It is building on a stream on the spot as you get the ideas. I'm a little more confident in Dinkum for sure. I'm a little more confident. Other games, I feel like I need more time to think things through. But on Dinkum, I am feeling a little more confident when we do that. But sometimes I don't know. It's different. I used to prep, test, build everything on a test island. So when I come into stream, then I knew what I was doing. And now and then there was a few errors, but easy to fix, and we go from there. Like today, and again, people ask me still to this day if I get nervous when I'm building on stream, and I still do, especially when it's something new that I've never done. I still do, and today was one of those days. Again, like, would this idea even work out? One of my biggest fear as a streamer was wasting people's time. It's just, people come, people want to see a cool design, and that was a big fear. And now that we're kind of slowly wrapping up the year, I want to say that one of my strengths is like, hey, one of my new strengths, especially when it comes to Dinkum, is, okay, maybe the idea doesn't work out, but we give it a try, right? In that sense. Oh, Shelly, thank you. It's being interesting. I will say that for sure. Over the weekend I had this idea, but I was very busy doing so many things over the weekend. The idea is in the head, but I could never give it a try. So then when you come like this morning, I was like, should I give it a try? Should we try it? Should we do something a little more safe until I can check it out? But I was kind of excited also to build it and give the idea a whirl. So, so very, it helps a lot when people motivate you. And also it helps a lot that you guys have a lot of patience. A lot of patience. When I have to like undo something or not. Okay, and 1, 2, 3 there, and then 1, 2, 3 and there. All right, I do want it to feel like a beehive place, that there's a lot of beehives. So I'm liking it. I like the way it's wrapping around, and I think I'm gonna like the tier system. This is the one thing that I was very unsure of today. I was like, will the tier system work? Like I just didn't know, because I wanted to give it a little pizzazz, right? Like a little flair instead of just keeping everything flat. But I didn't know if it was gonna work or not. And I'm glad that we are giving it a try. I think it's gonna look much better than what we just had initially, that everything flat. It wouldn't look cool, and maybe for someone, maybe some of you like it more if it was completely flat. Oh, there we go. So that starts like that. Then we're gonna grab this section here. Okay, and there. And everyone, don't forget that we're gonna have more flowers surrounding the area, all of that. There's a whole different fence separating the whole field. There's a lot to do when it goes outside. We're just concentrating on the main design, and then we're gonna work inside of it. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a little more. We need to put that there, that underneath there. Okay, scan the map. Alright, so that feels set up. Okay, I'm liking this. Let's go ahead and get another style of flower that feels full, like they're going there and they're gonna grab. I think these blue ones will look cool. Alright, let's grab the blue ones. I think the blue one will look nice. And then we can definitely mix and match this so we have a good pattern. I wanna think of flowers that you feel like bees will come in and get pollen, right? All right, and we got the blue. All right, and that is slowly coming together. Okay, what you guys think so far? I think it's gonna come through. Now we're gonna have the next section that is gonna be more elevated than the other one, so we're gonna work on the middle, and then the two other sides will be a little bit higher, and we're trying to gradually go by one and one. Eliana, welcome in. Jane, welcome in. Jane, I haven't seen you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Benny, also welcome in. Welcome in. What about lighting? Those small sunken lights in the ground? Yeah. Lighting is usually a lever for the last. It's the lighting on a build, for me, in my style building, I concentrate first getting the layout, right? I don't think about the decoration just yet. I think about layout, the space, right? The space and the layout. I got it. Now I know if I need to tweak it or not, right? And this is something I learned over the past 3 years doing Dinkum, going in our 4th. I used to like build and decorate as I go to make sure things were working, but what will happen is if I needed to do an adjustment on the layout, I already did all this work. So throughout the years, what I like to do is the space, then the layout, the idea of the layout, right? Very important, right? Work on the idea of the layout. That's what we're doing right now, right? Working on the idea. Then once you get that, I like to check the nighttime. Then that's when we put it at night and we start checking, okay, I got my idea down. That's the most important part, because you want to get your idea down. Then after you get idea down, you can work on lighting. Lighting is important in any build, depending how bright, how dim, how warm, how cool you want it to feel. But lighting, to me, I always like to leave it last because I don't want to take the space that I will need. I can always adjust light in the evening, right? We can adjust it, hide it, do something here. So yes, Pokemon, I like the lighting, but I like to do that more towards the end of the build because I find it easier. I just, okay, I'll take this here, move this over here, la la la. I don't have to worry. If I start worrying now about the lighting, I feel like eventually I'm gonna have to move it all, because that's been my experience in the past. But again, that is how I build, and that's what works for me. That's what has worked for me in the past. Okay, so this is gonna be the next section. So okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pull this here, and as we know, we got a half going on here. This should have the same effect that we did on the front. So okay, so let's look what we did on the front. At this part, I feel like I'm gonna get confused myself. Okay, so this part right here. So this, when we get to that back wall, it should be one tier higher when we go boop and there. So meaning, if I'm thinking this correctly, and you never know if I am or not. Let's go ahead and do this. And it's gonna go like that, right? Like this. Like that. And then this one goes boom. It goes one higher. It should go one higher. This should be the back wall that leads us to the next high tier. And then boom, down one. And then this will connect like that. Okay, okay. Then this is the halfway. Like we got the halfway in the front. And then the other half will be elevated off that circle, leading to the last tier to be the highest tier of all. I think that's what's gonna work. I look at Julian. He doesn't have. You don't have to steal it. Duplicate it. I'm itching to bury a tree in the middle. In the middle. You want a tree right here in the middle, right? What is the what is the placeable ID, Shelly? 4, 2, 3, and probably 4. Probably gotta go 4 down at least. 193. Okay, and I don't do this enough. It's a place ID 193. 193 and 541. Okay. And what is the command for this? I want to give it a try, so Shelly. Oh, place item. Place item. Space 193. Okay. All right. Let's see. And I do feel like they're gonna take over way too much of the space. I feel like they're not gonna have enough workspace, but let's take out one more. Okay. All right, and maybe like that, so it feels like it doesn't take too much. All right, let's try. Let's do 541. Woo! Even if we bury it more, that's gonna... This could work if I think the design was bigger. I think personally I would have liked it. Because I had the idea to do one. I just... don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, they're gonna take way too much space. Originally, what I was thinking is putting one like this in each of the areas. I was thinking of doing one like that, tall, and in each of the areas, you know, kind of like a little jacaranda, then it looks pretty. At the lowest point you had it, like that. The bottle tree, if we were gonna do this, the bottle tree does look I mean, if I wanted this to be that, I would like that. With the berry bottle. Yeah, like I could do... Alright. I could keep both. I mean, I don't hate it. So I could keep the middle. I could actually alternate. Wait. If we do that here, the two sides will be jacaranda. Then this middle one could be jacaranda. Then the two sides could be the bottle tree. And then... Or... No, jacaranda. Then bottle tree again, probably. Then I can finish with jacaranda, and jack. I don't know. I don't know how we'll to end it. Oops. They're gonna be different sizes because the way Dinkum works. So that's still the only drawback. Sometimes I like the idea, and sometimes I wish we could have more control on the height of the trees. Kind of like Familia does. Give us stages and freeze it. Let's see. Lord, he's worse than a woman. Can't make up his mind. Hey, Maria. I mean, my idea was to keep it open. Or maybe just put a tree like that. I'm trying to figure out the combination. It takes time, you know? Nothing comes out being good in a fast time. Tomorrow's the Familia update? Ooh. Who's going to be playing the Familia? Oh no. Who's going to be doing the big Familia update tomorrow? If it's tomorrow. Who's playing it? Who got their Winter Wonderland plot ready? Okay, we're gonna go this way. Where was the half? Okay, so this part, yeah, okay, fencing here, okay, yeah. Just want to make sure that I have this idea correct here, okay. I'm just gonna have to keep putting things. I don't know, I'm checking with, is there a Familia update tomorrow? Terry is saying that there's gonna be a Familia update tomorrow. I saw the trailer. Shelly sent me the trailer. They're gonna add more housing stuff, a little more design. Some of the winter stuff is coming back for decorating. Me, I want to check out the new building items. Nice. Okay, there we go. That goes like that. there. Oh, wait. No, this is our walkway to get to the other side. Alright. No, no, no. Our walkway's right here. I guess you could do 2 walkways if you wanted to. I gotta think about that. I haven't decided how I'm gonna do the walkways here. Okay. Okay. So that leads you up here, right? Let's do the bee houses real quick. It should be 1, 2, 1. There. There. Wait a minute. Oh, no, no, no. This is wrong. There. 1, 3. Facing that way. And then 1, 2. And 3. Okay. So that is the next stage. So, okay, okay. So let's see how this starts looking. Okay. So we're getting the effect, the tier effect, right? I really... Is there a placeable ID to bring? Fruit trees might be nice too, Craftjoy, and that is very true. Fruit trees actually a good idea. I didn't think about that, Craftjoy. Thank you. Fruit trees, bees help fruit trees. It's very true. It's very true. Pollination, all of that stuff. It could be a good way to or actually before I go too far on that, let me take him out. Your laptop can't handle Phaelyn? A little apple tree. You know, I think the apple tree actually I kinda like. It's small, it doesn't, because I wish that maybe I would have done the design a lot bigger. Maybe that was part of my problem. Maybe I should have gone bigger on the circles. I really thought 31 by 31 area would be big enough, but might not be. You know, the fruit trees, we could work with that. And we could add them in a specific way too. So kind of like embed them like in corners like this. So they are also, I don't know how well would that look, but you could embed the fruit trees also kind of like a little circle. Craftjoy giving me more work to think about as I'm trying to place this. Okay, what I need to do is I need to finish the whole elevation, because once I see the elevation I will know more for a fact what's gonna work and what's not gonna work. So I like the idea of the fruit trees. I think we can utilize it, and again, it's very realistic and it makes sense to do that for the bees. So I really like that. The apple tree looks small. I have a problem with the jacaranda look too big, but the apple tree I feel like they feel just right maybe. But I think the first thing we just need to do is we just need to finish the structure first. I think we're getting a little bit of ahead. Let's finish the elevation. Let's finish all the platforms. Let's see all the tiers. And then I think that will help us figure out what's gonna work and what's not gonna work. Oh, and this one. Okay, I see. This one actually is supposed to be coming from here. And supposed to be there. And then I messed up right here. See, we already found one big problem. This is supposed to be 2, I think. So yeah, so this half is supposed to be taller. Okay. So that like this. Because we need this little wall to kind of make it feel and give you this honeycomb looking look here. And like that. And steps like that. Okay. Now that feels more like it. Okay, there we go. So I did have that wrong. So if we go for the first half in here, this first half supposed to be that, then this half supposed to be elevated. Again, another mistake that I did that I didn't see it. Okay, so this supposed to be elevated by 1, and this side supposed to be elevated by 1. Like that. And then that. Oh no. No, I put one in the wrong place. Why? Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright. So that is what we're getting here, right? We should be getting this. That is on the side. So this side. This side. This is supposed to be elevated. Okay. You see how easy it is to make mistakes. Okay. Now I think things are shaping up. Okay. Alright. That. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we got the separation of the levels. Halfway goes up. Go down. Okay. Okay, I think it's working. Bottle brush? A bottle brush could look cool. So you mean like something like this? I like everybody keeps thinking ideas for that middle. Yeah, we gotta think B. You know, oh, I can't grab him. I always think that you can grab him. It's so sad that we can't grab him. Okay. Shelly, do you have the ID for that particular one by any chance? Do you have the ID for that particular bottle? No bottle, the bottle brooch, the red one or the yellow. I don't, whichever one. I think right here this is probably where we're gonna put lights. Most likely. It just feels right. So most likely we're gonna put lights right there. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the next flower. We got the river daisy, so we could go with, there's the billy bottom. I mean, that's a lot of pollen. That kind of like makes sense, but it's yellow and I already got a lot the yellows in the border, so trying to make things pop a little bit more. I'm gonna go with the little, let's go with the little pink right now. Again, all these flowers may change as we really settle down, but this is just, again, a little more of a placeholder. I really kind of liking more the paper daisies right now because I think they look very bee-like, very flowery, very like look at me in the center, really good for pollination, right? Just it has a good feel to it. I may actually, and they feel a little fuller. I like the fuller look also. Man, this design, I think it should have been bigger. If it would have been bigger, I would have a 2-lane here. Like I could have aimed this better. It's weird that there's not. I guess it's not weird. I guess I don't have to have a fence. It just feels. 307. Shelly is on fire. Okay. 307. Okay. Oh, it comes out little. Okay. All right. I guess we can do. All right. Let me do here. Well, at least we don't have to like plant it, I guess. And then it'll be right here. I don't know which one is this, but is that the red one? Might be the red one. I don't know. I can't tell. Okay. Next day change. All right. Let's go. Next day change. There's the bee production going. Everything is going. Ah, that gives it a nice look with the honey now. Actually, I don't. You know what? I don't mind this. You know, I think if we do this in the middle and then we go with the Shelly with the jacaranda on the sides, even though they're gonna be in different sizes. You know, I don't mind that too much. I like seeing the honey, everything is moving. We're a little. What I could do on this particular one here, since no, that's fine. Oh, they all have to grow. Okay. Okay. I need. Okay. What you guys think? I don't. Maybe not for every spot. Maybe just for the middle. Especially for the middle, right? Because we don't want to block the view from one to the other, to the third one. That's going to be the highest. So this could be a good centerpiece for the middle, kind of to attract the bees. And then the bees fly. Right? Actually, what is the bee? Is it just the bee that we put here? No. It's a honeycomb, right? Is it the honeycomb? All right, there we go. What do you think, bee? Tell me. Why you like it? You like it? What do you think? Do we have approval? Yeah. What do you think? Just talking to the bee, just to see what the bee thinks. The only thing I don't like the way this is ending here. It feels very unfinished in my eyes. It's maybe a little problematic. The only thing that I could try to do, and we could fix this, is we do an entryway for this one, and it goes like this, and then it goes here, it goes up, and we go here. So instead of going on the sides like I did here, right, we take this out. Again, this is, you know, we're improvising on the design. We go back, we enclose the areas on here, right? We enclose them, and now we go like this, and we add the steps. I think this might be the best way. That way I can make the other areas feel finished. Like that. And then we pick this. Pick that. We'll put steps here. And we go here. And we got all of this. And it goes from this tier to that tier to the next one. Kind of like that. And like that. Then means that we can then close out this part here to make it feel finished. Like this. Like that. And I think that gives it a nice finish look. I feel like it feels more finished now than going to the sides. So then you got your way, and then this one, this one, this one, this one. I think that could work. Can you paint bee houses? Ooh, I don't think so. I don't think we can paint the houses. I don't think we can. At least I never seen it. I think it's always the same. And this will lead to... Yeah, this leads to this one here. This leads to the higher stage here. Okay. And we put that there like that. Okay. We can put a little gate. It probably will have to be like the gumwood gate. That way matches the fencing that we have. So something like this. And then to the next area. Definitely I want to change this flower. I feel like the pepper daisies look really nice. I feel like they feel a little more flowery like. Okay. The idea is working. I think slowly we're getting there to something that may work for many of us. And again, this is still only the inside. We still gotta do the main fence. That's gonna be like this 2-tier with the hardwood and the hedges and few decorations, kind of like making this area feel enclosed, separated, like a proper farm. We're gonna do the little sign. There's a lot of stuff, kind of like what we did for the farms over there. But we're still just working on the inner design. No, you can't. I wish we could. Yeah, I like the pop of colors, bottle brush, the bottle brush brings. Yeah. Okay. What time is it? Okay, we still got a little bit of time. Okay, I think we're getting slowly there. I feel like we are connecting things better. Yeah, things are flowing better. They're connecting better. We got a better flow. I like this more finish right here. We got our new bee companion, so we can make sure I approve what we're doing. I'm almost thinking, you know how you guys, Shelly or some other people were saying to alternate things? And I'm thinking way ahead. See, I'm thinking too much of designing instead of decorating, instead of finishing the actual build. The actual design at first. But now I want to try it out. Uh-oh. That's no good. Okay, I'm gonna grab again the jacaranda tree. Because I'm gonna try now something here in the middle. So we could have one. Okay, so we see I can't put the big one in the middle because it's gonna block all the viewing of the other ones, right? So mainly I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna do jack here if we like the idea of the tree, another jack right here, okay, we could do the jack if perspective wise people feel like the other trees are too small, and we could go something like that, right? So jack, then we keep this middle right here, right? Then this will be on this platform and on that platform, but then this one that's gonna be the tallest, we end with a jacaranda tree right here. So if you imagine from far away, then is bush, and then the jacaranda on the very top. So it will look like we got jack, so be 1 and 2 like this. It almost feels like then this is gonna be 1 on that side, 1 on that side. Feels like this one should not belong here. Just feels, I don't know. I will leave it for now, but I almost feel like it don't belong here. Okay. You like the good elevation changes? Okay. Okay. Yes, we're good. We're gonna finish in 20 minutes. We're going to 12:30 today, so I can get ready to work with a member today. Okay. This is the one that I don't know. In that particular, I like the pam pam pam, and then it's gonna be pam pam pam. Then this center should be something else. I'm pretty sure it has to be something different in this center. Maybe another color. Maybe we put the yellow one here, the yellow bottle one instead of the red one, or maybe another type of centerpiece. Don't know. I'm pretty. You know what? I'm pretty sure that's not gonna go there. Okay. All right. So now we are going to elevate this other side here. All right, let's see if we can get to finish the circles in the last 20 minutes on the stream. We actually got more done than I thought. Put the berry bottle tree in the center. We can definitely give that a try. Remind me of that. I don't think we'll probably get to it today, but yes, remind me of that, Shelly. 100%. Okay. I need to do is I'm gonna put okay, there. All right, that way I can actually kind of take this out and I know what I'm doing. Okay, I can see where things supposed to land. Alright. Alright, let's go up here. The acacia tree. Yeah, there is a... We do have quite a few combinations that we're definitely gotta try. We need to try again the bottle tree in the center pit. The acacia could be a good one also. A very good distraction from the center. Yeah, we do have... Where's the bee houses? Oh, there they are. I'm like, man, I can't see it. Okay, there they are. All right. Yeah, we do have quite a few things that we need to try on when we get the chance. No. Right now, with the elevation that we're building, and you're gonna see now more houses. Yeah, and Craftjoy, I'm gonna go with the paper daisies a lot on this build. Yeah, I like the paper daisies. It just feels very bee-like. Like the pop of color. Yes. I read that for Pogmom. And Buttercup Daydream. Thank you so much for the follow over there on Twitch. Welcome in. I hope that you're doing well. We are trying to do a clever beehive farming scenario here. And then this is the half that is gonna go high. Bam. Right? And then like that. Like this. And then there. Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. I got confused there, but no, we're good. And there, okay. So this is the new platform. This is where this is gonna go. This should play out the same way as we did here. So we got the one elevated, the one elevated all the way across. Okay, good. Now we just gotta fill this in. Cloudy Skies, welcome in. Alright, we're gonna be doing a little bit of printing. I still need to drink the tea. I know Hayes is like, it's getting cold. I like it. I like that it's getting cold. But Hayes, guess what? Still lukewarm.
Dirt printing all day long. Just walking along, humming my little song.
Here's a little dirt print song for you.
All night and day. No time for hunting or stopping to play. I love dirt printing, it's all I do. Filling the stream with a dusty hue. Talking to myself and counting out loud. When I am finished, I will make you all proud. Chat keeps going, I just keep strolling. Moths and trolls take over. Oh no, snowballs take cover. I love dirt printing, it's all I do. Filling the stream with a dusty hue. Talking to myself and counting out loud. When I am finished, I will make you all proud. I love dirt printing, it's all I do. Filling the stream with a dusty hue. Talking to myself and counting out loud. When I am finished, I will make you all proud. Whistle, 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 whistle. Whistle, 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 whistle.
Alright, if you're a fan of dirt printing, if you like that we got dirt printing in Dinkum instead of using the shovel, then don't forget to hit that like button. You know what? We always have a goal, try to get to 50 likes. We're very close to get to 50 likes, 6 away. If, you know, it should be 45 now. Fiona just heard the reminder to hit the like button, so she's just about to hit it. So that should take her to 45. That means that we only 5 away then. to get to that 50 like goals. You know, that'd be really awesome. One, oops, wait, 1, 2, 3. And there we go. But that was one of our Dead Prince songs that we just played. And look at that, look at that. Okay, I like this. This is actually working. This is working for me. Okay. I like before the stream started because now I know you didn't do it. Look, we're 46. Yours took us to 45 and one person more took us to 46. Thank you. Thank you. Fiona trying to save face. You know, she's trying, but you know. Okay, Paper Daisy. Let's go with the orange now, right now. Let's do the orange. Let's take that away, and let's do the orange one. Aren't there more? Okay, there's the white ones. Actually, I want to grab some white ones, and we're gonna grab some orange ones. Okay. And let's put that there, and the orange. I want to change the bottom ones that we put earlier. I want to put the Paper Daisies there in their place for now. Okay, so we're gonna do a little orange back here. And angel. There we go. Perfect. Oh, perfect. See, I like that. All right, now we're gonna grab the fence real quickly. I'm pretty sure in this corners here, this is where we're gonna put lights. I have a feeling that we found our light spots, but you know, once we work on lights, we'll know for sure. But I think we found our spot. There we go. Okay. Oh, and I need the gate. And we're gonna sleep. We haven't slept in a while. And, you know, we can't make Cherry Cola suffer too much. So we're gonna sleep right now. Let's go sleep. Let's save all the progress we've done. Daddy, when you say you like the stream, but the angel part? I know, Shelly, right? Telling you. I think somebody said that there's different type of angels too, so you know, we don't know what type they are, but okay, this is actually coming. You know, I'm very happy. You know, the translation in my head is slowly coming through. Slowly, truly. I think at one point I may even check it and take all the fences out too, just make sure. Maybe see the fences right now looks good, but maybe once we put more flowers around it, maybe I can take out the fencing. And if we take out the fencing, you can see the flowers better, and that could look really nice. Actually, let me do a little test real quick. I'm just gonna do a little test right here, because if you take out the fencing. Again, since we're gonna surround this even with more flowers anyway, it may give it a nice look as well, like a better transition, and then we can utilize, and meaning in the sense that the flowers don't get covered as much, and that could be a good thing, right? You can see more of the flowers. That can be important for a build like this, because it's supposed to be more flower driven. In a way, there's something pretty about not having the fence. It does feel less obstructive viewing wise. Let me just take out the front of this. I have a feeling that this is gonna bother me in two ways. depending at the end. But see, I feel like that feels more organic. More organic, right? Let me take out this. I'm gonna do an experiment, and because we're about, you know, we're getting close to end the stream. I won't have time to finish the other 2 circles, so we'll be back and try to finish those in another stream. But I do have a feeling that if we keep a little more open like that, and let's grab, I'm gonna grab one of these flowers. Let's take out this one. One that looks really nice when you're filling out spaces that I really like a lot is the Common Heath. Common Heath, I really like it. It just feels very, like, it just fills the area. So imagine, I'm gonna do like 1, 2, 3, right? So imagine that part of this is gonna be filled like this. You see that the fence is gonna go here. Actually, I'm just gonna go with 2. Because 2. And imagine this. This is gonna be part of it like this. 1, 2, right? 1, 2, that's perfect. And a lot of this ideally is gonna be filled in. We'll probably no. I'll probably do a natural walk pathway right here, leading towards the side. Like this, meaning that this will get filled like that, and then like this, and then this will have another. Well, I don't need a path going this way, so that's fine. So we can just fill this in, ideally like that. Of course, it's gonna have the better grass. It should be all nice and green, right? And I mean, this is just very basic and just straight to the point. Just want to see the effect. Well, we may do a pattern, we may do, but see, I want it to be something more like that. You see how that's surrounded? Then that hides the fact, and I think this could work, and we can leave it more open, right? So it feels more open. It feels more. I don't know. I have a feeling that I think I'm gonna go more this route, and then the main fence is gonna go right out here. That is gonna have like this 2 elevation idea that I have, that I want to do out here. Now this was supposed to be the border, but I think I am gonna have to stick 2 out and then do the fence that's gonna go all around the area. But I feel like this could work and make it feel very good. And we're ending in 5 minutes, everyone. So we're getting there. Let me go this way, like this. And I just wanted to see, because this will help me a lot. Like that. We gotta clean a little more. I'm just gonna do it up to here for now. There you go. And there, and pick that up. All right, so, and then the actual fence on the front. Is it like that, going a little more natural feel, or like in the fencing? Do you have white flowers? Yes, they are white flowers. They are the daisies like this. They are the hibiscus one. No, they have flannel flowers. They are the flannel flower as well. That they are white. So we do have some white flowers in the area. I don't know. How did you guys like them more? With the fencing, or you like it more open, more spacious, less fencing? Let's see the flowers look. Like, I am very undecided, so feel free to, what works for you. Want to see what you guys are thinking. There's some yellow that we need to pick up, but putting a little more so we can see a little less. The problem without the fencing in some areas feels unfinished. It's so hard. It's so hard. If I put the fencing back. Oops. No, wait. Maybe we just need both. Yeah, the thing with the fencing, it just gives us a nice look. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to decide. It's like it never ends. It never ends. Okay, so there's the fencing. See, now the fencing blocks a little bit of the flowers, but it makes it feel finished. But when you don't have the fencing, there's something about it not finish, right? Like, it doesn't feel finished. I don't know. Wait. I like it more open. You like it more open? Yeah, like... yeah, maybe once we have the official fence, it will make everything make more sense. Maybe once we have more fencing, the actual fence that's gonna surround the bill, maybe that will help it make more sense of everything, right? And maybe I do start the fencing right here and take away this row and just keep this up to here, and maybe I just start the fence right on this row, and we'll take out all of these extra flowers that I think I should keep all the flowers inside the 31 by 31 area. I think that is gonna be the best. Just keep it in line. I think that's gonna make more sense. Don't go past the 31 by 31, and then we can do the fencing that I want to try to do right here, and starting from this line. I think that will make it feel more... and maybe this is not the best color to surround it. Maybe we have to try another flower. Can you just do the perimeter of honeycomb, not as many on the inside connection points? Cloudy Sky, what do you mean by that? You mean this? Well, I need the honeycomb because we want to have this pattern in the map. So it is a little pixel art that I'm trying to do, and do a build on top of the pixel art, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. And then this is gonna be surrounded with green and green and green, and then the border fence around it. So the honeycomb, in a way, I have to have it for the design of the map. And then outside of the map, but we're trying to build inside of it too. I don't know if that makes sense. But okay, I think we made good progress. I think these purple ones are not gonna be the right flower. I may have to pick another one. I feel like they don't, or we have to do a mix and match pattern. I have to see, or maybe we do more of a arrangement with rocks and everything. So, all right, I'm gonna clean this up because it's gonna bother me. And once I finish picking it up, guys, this will be our first stream of the day. And then I'm gonna be coming back this afternoon. We're gonna be working on the new game. We're gonna continue to discover Cloudheim over there, trying to see if we can finally figure out how do we do the shop and all of that good stuff. So we're gonna be doing that right over there. So yeah, but I think it was a good start of the day. I hope that some of you got maybe some ideas for your own. Maybe there's something here that you saw that you like and you're gonna incorporate it. Maybe you take this idea and actually, instead of doing for honeycomb, you do it for actual farming. Maybe you do a whole shape and you do your farm with this layout. I mean, I can see it. I can see different crops in different tiers like this. That could be a good way to use this design, not just for the honey part, but you could use it for the for a little farming, for a little bit of farming. Okay, and let me put it all the same right here for now. Okay. All right, I'm probably gonna be looking at this myself a couple times. I'll probably be coming in, gonna be checking it out, and be like, okay, do I want this? Do I want it? Do I want fence? Do I not want any fence? It's gonna be one of those moments that's gonna take a moment to figure it out. But once we do, see, sometimes I like it the way it looks plain like this. It's just depending on the angle that I'm looking at it. I like it more one way than I like it on the other one. But when we come back, we just gotta do one more circle on the side, finish the middle one, the tallest tier. That's gonna be this one. This will be the tallest tier. Finish that one, finish this one, and then we can start working on our perimeter fencing. That's also, it's gonna be kind of nice with the flowers and everything. That's part of the idea. And then surround this, make the official sign, make a little honey. We're selling honey and stuff like that, like a little kiosk, something like that. For like, sometimes you see in front of farms that they're selling the product in front of the farm. So something like that is something that we're gonna go for. But a lot of good ideas today, especially when it came to the elevation, the tier, the trees, all of that. I think, look, just put enough fencing to block animals on the outside. Oh, outside. Yes. We're gonna be working on a whole fence that's gonna go around this whole build. It's gonna have like this 2-tier effect if I can make it happen. I have an idea. So yes. So we're definitely gonna be working on that. Yeah, and it's gonna start like right here, like on the side, and it's gonna go all around the outside of the 31 by 31 area. So yeah. Okay. All right. So everyone, we're gonna be ending it right here today. I had a really great time. We had a lot of people that joined the 2025 ornament. Gonna rearrange it so it looks a little bit better as well. 2025, I want to say thank you for the people that wanted to be on the 2025. This will be running all December, so anytime somebody give 5 gifted or $10 super chat, we're gonna add you to the tree automatically. Unless you tell me, I did that, but please don't add me on the tree, then okay, we won't add you. But if anybody does throughout the month of December, then we're gonna be adding you into the tree for the 2025 ornament. So we got the 2024, now we got 2025. And at this rate, we may have to get a Grinch tree. If we do get more that we can't fit, then we're going to put another tree. And it's going to be I think it's the Grinch Christmas tree. So we're going to be doing that. But we had a great time. We had a great time with the remembering the fallen angels. Starting with Fiona and now Luna, guys, we just need 3. If 3 people have not hit that like to get us to that 50 goal, I will really appreciate it if you enjoy the stream. And if you're in the fence that you didn't know, then that's okay. You don't have to hit that like. Maybe you don't know if you really like it, right? Like if you were, do I really like this? Did I really have fun Maybe you don't know, you know. Let's go check who is streaming. How we gonna start off the week today? And we do have a couple people streaming already this week. We're gonna get you started. We're gonna get started with our amazing friend April Honey right over here. We're gonna send you a little bit over there. And we're gonna get you to rate April Honey. Let's make her day so much brighter, so much better with the Familia love. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna go say hi. And yeah, and then I'll see you all this afternoon. Okay, guys. Until then I'll see you very soon. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, oh, oh. Well, the game is done, and the chat was a sight. We laughed so hard, he lost a few fights. It's the end of stream, but don't be blue, cause Jersey got a Familia, and that means you. Mods held it down while the trolls just smiled. Someone typed beans and the chat went wild. Spicy ones, HP2. Why does Jersey keep eating those? We have no clue. Juice war started, orange versus green. Costume change, oh boy, a sight to be seen. 1 minute a cow, next a farmer. We're not even phased, that's just Jersey's armor. So hit that like, go, smash, subscribe, we're crazy, we're